Hello everyone, we're back in Hogwarts Legacy. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of side quests. We'll see how many we can go through because I have a couple mini in my log to go through, so we'll just go through them in order. We'll see how many we can go through. Well, these are I think special quests, so maybe just these three, but then I have all these other side ones but we'll see. So let's just get on to it. I'm kind of almost to where I need to be. I don't know if I need to be out in the daytime. Yeah, let's make it daytime. And today we got a little Quidditch outfit on. We're gonna be playing. Well, we're not playing in Quidditch, unfortunately. Well, what is it night? Did I just make it nighttime? I sure did. Hold on. It looked like it was already nighttime. And I was gonna dress for the weather since it was like winter, like it's snow on the ground, and I have like all these coats and stuff. All right, why am I? Guess one in the room. Oh, I could have went on my bird. Hold on, what's this down here? Levitate, dude Dugbog by his tongue. Are they really trying to trace me, huh?
This looks intriguing.
Yeah, I can't do that right now, I'm sorry. It's a treasure trove right here. Oh, let's do a treasure trove. I don't know what I'm trying to fill up my bags for. Alright, so... Alright.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Do I have to levitate it?
Leviosa.
It's dark. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. What the hell just happened?
Lumos.
Sometimes you need Lumos on for these things. Something is like moving. Oh, that wall moved. I saw it move. Nothing. Nothing. Any other walls want to open up? There we are. Gold Brim Half Moon glasses. I already had that and it's worse. I think I saw this in here.
Reparo.
Oh, not Reparo. Why was Reparo even slotted? Come on. I barely even use that spell. Alright, so there are some things I can kill down there, but let's just get to where we need to go. So acquire Ardiri Carl with knapsack. Does music change for something was there? Hey, way over here? Wait. Why didn't I just go closer to it? I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going here. Goodness. Alright, take me back to here, please. I was like, that's not right. It was like that distance was way too much. Oh, you know what? Because I had two white things, and I was going towards. I got to go to the one that's south of me. Oh, see, like I'm playing some real Quidditch now. But I probably should have put her in a winter gear. Now that I think about it, it's like snow and crap all over the place. She wouldn't be wearing this. All right, I got to capture somebody with oh crap! They just ran off. This is what we're here for, right?
I should investigate.
Oh, that's the other stupid thing. Oh yeah. And Furious? What the fuck? Hold on.
Confringo.
Alright, maybe I should clear out the Infuriouses first. I didn't realize there were any here. Where is it? I see the red mark. It must be underground. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Well, there's like another cave thing over there. So I done scared away the birds I'm supposed to catch and stuff. Where they go? All right, maybe if I go invisible, I can get it. I can get them. I don't know where they are. Is that one? No. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be. Oh no, that is one. Yes. Okay. Just stay still. Oh, give me this blue. This one. No. Oh, it ran off.
I'm only trying to help.
It ran off. I gotta levitate him. I wanted the blue one, but that made him come back. My disappearing made them come back, so I just need to get him back. I scared him off, and I'll levitate it or something. I think that's how I got that other one, to keep it from flying away. Okay, here's one right here. You know, I'll take whatever. Now let's try you again.
Let me see.
Shit. I'm missing it! No, get it! It was almost gone.
Assignment's all
Right.
finished.
Theory call. Alright. They was kind of running away, kind of. Do I want to catch another one? Oh, it just disappeared. I just saw it. Oh, that's how they was getting away from me. Well, let's go to Beast class. Let's get this done. Yeah, one quest down. Isn't Beast class like outside? Yeah. I'll have to go back to the room requirement because I got like so many animals to set free. I'm the only one dressed for Quidditch.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Talk about invading personal space. Look at this. Hold on. She's like, why are you staying so close to me?
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Alright. Is it an appropriate spell? Hey, I want you to do it, but I'm going to ask her anyway. No, this is a course. I don't care.
I will, Professor.
I want all the
I
power
will
and
hold you
spells.
to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Now move it.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Alright. I'll just put it anywhere for right now. I'll fix them up later. Where are the pumpkins at? Where are your pumpkins that you asked me to blow up? You mean these guys?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alright, I like that. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. What's next? In the shadow of the bloodline, speak with Sebastian. Alright, next he is in class. He's right, not in class, in school. Hopefully we just move them through them one by one. And hopefully they're all nice and short and quick. They're all short.
Anything
Hey,
to do
I know
with the
you.
dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
He don't like me.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word
Ominous,
more.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Dark arts are dangerous. They are, but you kind of need them. I'm curious about them.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize.
Come on, we're gonna be Sebastian's
Gauntlets know this
buddy through all this.
better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I mean, that's your friend. If he tells me, if I say you can tell me and he tells me, how are you blurting out all your friend stuff? You know what? You don't need to tell me, all right?
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
All right, tell me then.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me.
He wants to
anything.
tell me his
Ominous
business.
learned dark magic from his parents.
He wanted to tell me, so all right.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I sure am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish
Oh.
was so bad
As
that
a
when asked to
child?
cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Yeah, the choice. You should have known better. How would he have known better? He was a child. He said, so he didn't really have a choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon
No,
enough.
so this is a talking quest. Nice, another short one. All right. See
I'll
you
make
later,
Ominous
Sebastian.
understand. He'll change his mind.
All right. Well, I gotta get to Quidditch practice, okay? All right. Next quest. Oh, why I go into the map? I didn't mean to go into the map. I meant to go into quest. All right. Lost Child. Meet Nadia and Lower Hogsfield. Okay. Just give me the green again.
Handy resource.
Oh, she's right behind me, isn't she?
Concerning. You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
What is this? Is this a side quest? What's going on, Gianna? Come on.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
You don't suppose how? I'm gonna be sure her son is fine. We don't know.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do.
Alright, we gotta go look for
I hope
Archie.
he wasn't here when Harlow... When my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
What can you tell me about Harlow? Wait, why would Harlow have... Oh, this is the first one. Let's get all the details.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command.
I didn't know that.
A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
So, okay. He's
What
murderous.
reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
All right, Joanna. No, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. You're broken up.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
No, find your son, Joanna. Don't worry. Stop crying. Stop crying, Joanna. All right.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Archie.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did you find?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
What's this? No, you don't see me over there. All right, this is our search area.
This must be
welcome.
little Archie's hideout
Beast
that
welcome.
Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
I can't go in.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
Right. I didn't upgrade my Revelio, you know. Am I looking for footprints? Like, that didn't do excuse me, that didn't do anything. Revelio didn't do anything naughty.
There! Archie's
Oh,
footprints.
now I see
He
him.
went this way.
Into the forest. Hope this thing keeps up. I did not upgrade my Revelio at all because I didn't think it was worth it. I mean, it does the job. I'm straying far. What is she not coming? Come on, Natty, what are you doing? Why are you back here? Is she moving? She's stuck. She's stuck. Why are you back here running in circles? Look. What are you doing? Don't glitch out on me, Natty. Okay. No! I'm trying to get her to follow me. I think she's having problems.
Revelio.
I figure if I do it again, she might straighten herself out. Come on, yes, yes, come walk this way. That's right, come on. Come on. Please don't walk this way the whole— No! Come on, you can do it. Oh, shit. I don't know how to fix this. Alright, maybe we can reload it to when I first got here. Let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna do the Revelio. And I'm gonna wait for Natty to run first.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle
I don't
mentioned.
know what my head. It's snowing.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Stay right there, Natty.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints.
Go
He
ahead,
went
yes.
this way.
I'll stay behind you, okay?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Launch a burning enemy into another burning enemy. Wait, wait! Let me... I'm not gonna burn somebody. Hold on. Oh, no. You know what? Hold on. I missed it. Hold on. Don't kill it. Shit. I guess I can't do it. I keep forgetting I have that.
Potato. Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Stupefied.
Okay, we're not doing that feat. I'll have to do
I
that
hope
solo.
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Because,
We should look around.
Natty was doing stuff and I need to do it by myself. Apparently. And my spells are all... I couldn't find my Confrigo. Oh, the Confrigo was right on the same page. I gotta do my spell. I think I'm gonna color code my thing. I was trying to have like one of each color on a bar so I can always have something available for the...
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted.
But it
This
looks like
may be a
someone
good time
placed
for
it on here.
Revelio again.
Yeah, I like to have like 3 colors on one because sometimes in a fight they have the shield, so it's good to have one available. But I think I might just.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
All right, I'm following you, Natty. I don't want you to get glitched out again. But I'll see how that works. I'll have to remember which color is on which page.
I have
though.
a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Wait a minute. Oh, nothing. All right.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They
Were
went
we
this way.
Geralt of Rivia? Following tracks? Yeah, we can see the footprints and stuff. Oh, a Thestral! I can't do it. I'm gonna try like hell. It's too far. Yeah, that shit's gone.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Thestrals.
Why
They
can
are
we see
beautiful,
these?
are they not?
Yeah?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Hold on. Where am I in this map? We're gonna have to come back for them. I need to probably stop them or slow them down. Okay, so we're over here by Floof. Not Floof. Don't tell me Floof Friends currently. Well, we're on this west side of the map. This is Lower Hogsfield. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll remember. I'll come
I
back.
found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
What happened to my character that I can see them?
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways.
Oh, look at them laying
but in
out
other
back
ways,
there.
It seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I'll see you later, Thosdrels. I will be back. Once I figure out how to make you start running away, I probably have to either like slow you down or float you. I think they're too big for floating. Okay, launch 2 enemies simultaneously. Oh, I can do that. Stop. Okay, I can pull them in and then pull them out. Push them out. No, you won't. Bombardier his ass. Ah, nice. Alright, I need 2 guys.
As I feared, they have Archie.
I need
There
2
can
people
be no
together. Come on.
mistakes.
Stop coming one by one.
Are you even Stop that!
Okay, who's over here behind me? Who did that? No. Oh, y'all together.
Here I find you!
Oh, I only got one. No. Come on, get together, get together, get together.
That's the best you can do, is
I'm
it?
trying to, I'm getting his feet done now.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Come on, stand next to somebody so I can get you. Oh, that one. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, stay next to that guy. Stay next to him.
To your
Stay next to
knees.
him. Where's my Defoso? Ah, I did it! Okay, now you can die. Nice teamwork, Naughty.
They got what they deserved.
Alright, guys. I killed somebody back here. I don't know what they dropped or whatever. The chorus. I don't know. I guess it's the chorus, right? Not decorous. I killed somebody back here. I guess I picked them up. I was up here. Rigging well potion. Oh yeah, 'cause I used one. I was getting fucked up while I was trying to do, you know, do the feat. Okay, slice an ashwinder while they're casting reducto. I don't know that. Use a mandrake against an enemy. All right, you know what? I bought a second mandrake, so let's just see. Oh, I'm supposed to use those cabbages. I keep slotting them and not using them. Okay, there are stairs going down. All right, but I want to check around what's up here. Okay. I can jump down here. You know what? Let's just I can look around later. Let's just go this way for now. That's still the same room. Oh, I can go sneak mode. We can sneak mode it. No, they'll
There's a shadow.
no, they'll just see me at some point. Well, I don't know. Let's see. He's facing that way, so he was not gonna see me. I thought it was two people.
Don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have?
Oh, she's not facing this way
He's
either.
just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Don't turn around. Assassin is getting assassinated. Okay. They're not facing this way. Well, Carlin Haggerty is facing this way. A little. I want to do this thing. Use a mandrake on the enemy. And maybe I use it on the guy. Alright, I'm gonna have to go in. Alright. Who is that over there like that? Let's find this guy out. Hey, is he not? Can they not see me? She's facing this way, right? Is it a she? Maybe I'm just not close enough. Let's go the other way. I mean, I'm gonna get seen at some point. I mean, I can get the jump on him. I want to do this feat though. At least the mandrake one. I don't know if I'm gonna get the reducto one. I mean, they always cast reducto But I don't know if I can do them while they're casting Reducto. Oh crap, that's the way you go. Okay. That's the way you go. Well, I can't get in there without getting seen. This is serious. I'll try to slice it, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Alright, let's just do it, I guess. Let's go in.
Beginner's luck. You've made a great mistake.
You Reducto, come on! Y'all don't want to do it? Come on.
I'll have none of that.
Where you going? I was trying to do it! Oh, he hit me first! Do Reducto, come on. Do Reducto.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
You even did that shit. I'm dying trying to do this shit. Alright, what do we got? Come on. No! You Reducto, come on! Y'all don't want to do it? Y'all do it all the time! Do it! No. We'll keep that one alive. Come on! Stop doing Pacifica Totalis!
Back for more, I see. Petrificus Totalis!
Alright, they're not doing it. Oh, Maddie! Oh, that's all that you want to do. Oh, I wanted to do it. They wouldn't do it. One person cast Reducto on me, and they got it off before I got it off. Celtic attire. The Renaissance cap. Alright, kid, where are you? Well, you can definitely just say you've been locked up this whole time, you know. Yeah, after I get the treasures, come on. I'll help you, Archie. Oh, it's downstairs. That's probably where they are. Hey, were you just bending down? Alright, Archie, we're coming, we're coming.
Please, I need your help.
He sounds like, what's this kid's name? Hugo.
Please, I need your help.
Hugo Delaroon. That's what he sounds like. Okay, that's how you go back up.
Please, help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud,
Yeah, it's the
Archie.
same voice.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Aloha Mora.
Level 1 lock. Didn't Naughty Dish do it? She did that other lock. I mean, I've been all the way around. I must be going way too fast. It must be. Is it a level 1 lock? Stuff should have been turning already. Oh, you know what? I was looking at the wrong thing. It's these the higher ones where you got to be really in the right spot. What am I doing? Alright, Archie. You're free.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
No, don't pick me back. I want to look around. I wanted to go upstairs. Now I'm going to have to come back on my own time and go back in there. I mean, I was coming back over there for the Thestrals. For the Thestrals anyway, but come on. Yeah, they brought me all the way back, too.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
I'm not gonna say he's always after us. Understood.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
All right. All right, let's move on, you know. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Troll control. Figure Alexa Ricketts, who requested dispatch a troll. She's on excessive people training. I can found some in Brookbar. Go through the troll's den. All right. I hope I remember how to fight trolls this time. Way over here, huh? Well, I've been there, kinda.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's not too far. Oh shit. I did the wrong thing. Oh, I keep forgetting the bird. I want to use the bird. I think I'm just so used to the thing now. Well, I gotta use the broom because I'm in my Quidditch outfit, so.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Are we fighting it? Dispatch the troll. Alright, troll. I love how you can interrupt their animations with that. Oh shit, you still got me. Alright, that wasn't good. Can I freeze you? Oh, yes. Is he using the third one? Yeah, it's a third one. It's always three. Do something. Oh, I want to throw his thing back at him. No, let's just do it. It doesn't take that much off of it. What am I doing? Wait, what's going on here? Do it. Alright, let's keep doing this catch thing. I like it. Come on, do it again. Like a dance. It's a dance. Freeze them. They take more damage when they're frozen. Come on, do it again. Oh, we got a little dance going. Alright, come on, throw it, throw it. He's like... Oh, I actually need to attack too. Alright, let's just finish him off. Well, I don't know if that's gonna finish him or not. Oh, it did.
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
What's up with this? Alright, it's like the wait, what's over here? Well, I don't got, we're not, that's a beast thing. We're not collecting beasts right now. Let me just look around. Is there any place to loot? There's a whole building over there. What's in here? Have we been here before? Progress notes. These are her notes. Etiquette may have been too ambitious at start. It seems we must first cover the fundamentals of not smashing. We'll keep this in mind, but proceed to week 2. Stay vicious. Only produce a string of grunts, still vicious. Has the right temperament for it, but lashes out indiscriminately. Somehow more vicious. So these are her notes of, training a troll. Troll lesson plan, week 1, social graces and etiquette. Please, thank you, pardon me, and sorry. Elocution, the witch went flying for the switch and fell in a ditch. Security training.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Sebastian, I had other stuff I was trying to do here. I mean, if it's still tagged as the side quest, I'll do it. But if it's yellow, that's gonna have to wait. Because I want to get rid of these things. Moving logs.
I hope you avoided my troll.
Herself doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes
It's done,
Batteries
Alexandra. Low. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
The whole training plan was doomed. Yeah, it was.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Troll Slayer, the Troll Whisperer. No, she's the Troll Whisperer. The Slayer, obviously. But Vanquisher sounds better. I vanquished that troll.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now.
I could have picked anything there,
I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
Okay. Oh, what's the thing here? Oh, we're not gonna roll the Merlin trial. I come back for that. All right, let's see. See what Sebastian's quest looks like, and then. I mean, it's like a. It's not really a side quest. It's like a different type of. Hey, I get the Crucio. Spellcraft. I guess we'll do it. Well, he wanted to be the Slytherin common room. I think that's what he wanted. Oh, you know what? Let's drop some of these things off.
Another house token for the house chest.
How many do I have? I haven't been back here in so long. Okay, so I need 3 more.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
I met a Gaunt before.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
Ominous doesn't like me.
I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I met someone from the Gaunt family like a long time ago.
He's this way.
She was the one who had me jumping in the water. Because she didn't want to jump in the water. Alright, let's go. But I guess she doesn't count.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Can you run, Sebastian, please? Come on, yes, do it. Oh, he doesn't want to. Hey, what's this door? It's a bathroom. Alright, let's go.
There he is. Good luck.
Ominous doesn't like me. He already had some choice words from me before, last time we talked.
What are you doing here?
I know you can't stand me, Ominous. I know.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what? No, he's not. He's, let's just say I understand your caution.
That is a bit unnerving.
Because he doesn't want to have anything to do with
even
dark,
if it might
dark
lead
magic.
to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know
Try
that
not to
history will
antagonize him
repeat
again.
itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Sebastian better be like right down the street.
We don't regret this.
Down the street.
Sebastian,
What down the
over
street?
here.
Like we're outside.
These braziers grant access to the
Look at
scriptorium.
these dancing.
Now you'll share?
What?
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Okay, so how do we do it?
It wasn't you who told me what I needed
Fire?
to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with
Look,
threes.
there's a fire.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
I'm missing a fire.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Alright, so I guess we had to light them. But let me put the other fire on because I have Confrigo off my thing. For whatever reason. Well, from body it does damage, but it blows stuff up too. So, alright, let's put this back on. I'll have to redo my stuff. Let's see if it works.
Confringo!
Where's the third one? You know, I
That
surely...
brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Where's the third one? I probably should have found the third one before firing on the first one. Oh, there's 2 here. How long did I stay on?
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
What's up with these locked doors that were down here? Hold on. Where am I on this map? I'm gonna have to come back and go into those locked doors. Oh yeah, we're in the what's his face? That special, whatever. Is it a secret room? I don't know. It won't let me do it, but yeah.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
I'll have to repair that, probably. My repair
It's like
on.
a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Okay, I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts. Dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find the scriptorium. There it is. I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin. Salazar than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows our access to the corridor's entrance, and there is no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze. I don't know. When we count to solve, I hope my brother will follow my lead so we can study my answer. Let's really together, not do a gaunt.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
Yeah, what these?
I can hear
Parcel
and
tongue?
speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope. Let's just go.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Alright, go ahead. Lead the way, Ominous. You was leading. Continue to lead.
There's no clear way forward.
Is this thing moving?
Like a maze.
It is moving.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Oh, so that gate that I went to, the first gate tried to move. They all try to move, but this one is, I can go under this one. Yeah, it's kind of creepy in here. These snake talking.
Bravier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Okay, Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I'd lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these bridges in Corona is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I'll make my way through. I'm not sure gone.
This journal entry, the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
It's so dark. What am I actually trying to do? I can't even see this.
That didn't sound good.
I can see
Salazar
it.
Slytherin didn't make this easy.
I'm pretty sure you gotta line them up, I guess. They look lined up to me. But when I do it, is it a light in here? Like a... Is there something I can light in here? Because once I do it, I can't see. Oh, it's a light right here. Okay. Alright, because I can't see anything.
Confringo!
Is this the one on both sides? No, it's just the one. I don't know.
Revelia.
I'm not sure there's a second one in here. Alright. Alright, now I should be able to see. Oh, I gotta wait for it to go off. Okay, so what am I trying to do with the locks? Actually... Maybe we just line it up with the snake?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
I don't know what
You
I'm
sound
doing.
surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
All the gates have symbols. And
This
there are
is-
symbols on the dial.
It's a symbol on this gate? Why didn't y'all say anything?
Lumos.
Symbols on another gate will match this dial.
I don't see any symbols on this gate. But the gate we're trying to go through is this one, I guess. Okay. Here we go. I have this top one is all scratched, but it looks like a... I don't know what the top one is, and I don't know what the bottom is. It's like a... I don't know. Snake face? I kinda. And I don't know, some square looking something. Oh, gotta try. Alright, so this one, and it was like the square thing at the... Oh, no. Oh.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols
I
again.
know it. Oh, did I die? Messing with that shit? I was trying. I was rotating the wrong lock. There is a timer on it, I guess. I'm freaking dying to
The door we
gate.
came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate
Yeah, I
for
was
clues.
trying to go into this gate. Oh, this door is with this gate. Oh, okay. Well, this is like a circle and a snake. Okay.
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may
the
take
snake.
practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got
What
to
a-
it first.
What about the other one?
Nice work.
Oh, this keeps going. So where does the other one go? Okay, this goes to another gate. Oh no, this is... I jumped down. Right here. Oh no, it doesn't go to another gate. But it's not a lock thing here. I failed the dial and it struck my face with a real surface, but I might find a word for my family face, which did not require children to come from the old traditions.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Yeah, there's no thing down here.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo!
Okay, this one has nothing in here. So we're gonna go back to the other gate. We'll come back to that.
Lumos.
Alright, let's go back to the other gate. Okay, so... Okay.
Confringo! Flipendo!
No, just put the...
Lumos.
Okay.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Alright, so we got extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding the house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what I knew. Blah, blah, blah.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
I hope my
Painful.
bags don't fall
That's
out.
the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Where's the lock for this? Was that the one that was in that hole?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a snake thing, so it's another snake side and a, I don't know, some type of triangle looking thing. So that must be the one that was in the hole. That's something I can think of.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work.
Lumos.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
No more door puzzles, please. What happened?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with
You
us.
gotta speak parcel tongue. I don't know what to say. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and I saw tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Oh, I don't know it. Even if I want... Oh, but Ominous knows it. Even if I wanted to cast, I have no one who to do it on. Oh no. Salazar has been created a malicious challenge indeed. It is my last contest with my brother. I've invited him here. Now, If he looks for me alone, I've led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill will. I wish he parted on better terms. Oh no.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being
skeleton?
trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What do you know what to do, Sebastian? Somebody got to get sacrificed. Or can we just do it on the door? Yeah, you just do it on the door.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You're his best friend. Why would... No. I'm not even supposed to know about the curse. So you ask him, Sebastian.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Because he told me that in confidence.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
Lumos.
So,
Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
No.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Can we just cast it on the door? I want to learn Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me and I'll cast it. I want him to cast it on me because I got the whole ancient magic thing, you know. So, all right.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I figure I'll survive it. I'm the main character. Come on. We're not dying here. Oh, it's a green one?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
My health.
You all right?
That pain. It was excruciating.
Look at
but I'll
Ominous back
survive.
here.
Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
Lumos.
scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Alright, another, well, no, it's this. Okay, one more note. Oh!
Revelio.
Alright, we gotta get this. Fairy cap, which I already had.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Why you way up here, Sebastian? We both are down here. Alright, I'll talk to you in a second. You know I gotta look around. I fear we should never come back to... Wait, I thought she didn't get through. Is this her? I can't scroll it. Yeah, ow. It didn't say. Maybe this is from Slytherin. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, though he understood why the caliber of the student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts of the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know I must go from here. I shall place the creature in sleep in this chamber until it can be wakened by one who shares my views. A descendant, willing to reverse the damage that otherwise others have carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts and who shall only stain my legacy. Okay. Yeah, I think that was from Slytherin. I'll tell him that. We'll drink some drink that's probably been here for God knows how long. His face has been closed up. Alright.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I already did.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Alright, we can leave. How can we get out of here?
Never have made it this far.
Oh, we're going this way?
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh yeah, this is the exit. Are we all not going? We all
see a
fit
way
in
out.
here.
Best news I've heard all day.
Why am I coming up by myself?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright, I wasn't expecting this quest to happen like this. Hey, this is right where those breezers were. Oh no, it's not. Alright, see you guys later. Alright, I think we're gonna stop it here. I wasn't expecting this part. It's a nice spot to end. I can go inside the... Oh, I can go back in the scriptorium. Nice. Get away from the door because it's gonna keep doing that. Yeah, so we're gonna stop here and we'll get to continue more side quests next part because I still don't have any main quest part besides that one quest. Unless something else opened up and I didn't know. But I don't think anything else opened up. Yeah, we still have Fire and Vice. So yeah, so next part we're gonna clean out those the rest of those side quests and then we're gonna be back on main quests and but this is a nice little side thing, you know, it wasn't bad. So and the thing with Natty was also I think those were different types of side quests. Because the icon on those were different. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up here and I'll see you in the next part. Alright, bye bye.